Good morning, guys. Just wanted to give some analysis for today and go over a position that we just entered. We missed the morning trading. We didn't trade around the open, but anyways, the fundamental analysis that we had today was basically traders sort of disregarded the trade deficit soaring to the highest levels in 3 years. What we believe is that news or that fundamental impact was priced in during the sell-off from around 9 o'clock down to 10. Pricing in that information in the sense that as long as if there any new news that will come out about the trade deficit will impact the market, but just the fact of what's out there already is not going to be priced into the market because it already has. Now, we also have the market still worried about the European debt situation. That's a negative fundamental impact. We're not sure if that's priced in yet or not. So our assumption is that the trade deficit news was already priced in, and that the European debt situation is going to be sort of looming in the markets for a while. And if the market sells off, that's what analysts are going to revert back to saying, all right, the market's sold off because of the jitters about Europe or whatever. Now, technically, our bias this morning was positive up until 9 o'clock. So we put in a low at 30.50 at 4 a.m. Higher high, higher low, pulled up, sold off. Now pretty heavily, attempted to have some recovery by buyers on this bar. Failure, break to the downside. Put in a low at 40.25. Now we pulled up and we're basically ranging. What we do in a range though is we sell the top of it, buy the bottom of it, and this is basically what we're doing. Sold the top of the range. We're going to be looking to buy back at around the bottom of the range. What we're looking for is this Donchian channel test, and if we can't get our 10 points, we're just going to get out at the bottom of the range. Our stop now can actually be adjusted to above this range, and what we're going to do is, if we see buying support coming in at the bottom, we're going to get out of this position, buy the bottom, trade the range until we get convicted direction in the market by either sellers or buyers. But right now it is a sideways market. So I will continue the video once something starts happening, or we're out of this position, or we decide to reverse direction or do anything else. Alright guys, wanted to update you on this position. We are sort of going back to the bottom of the range. What we decided to do is we're going to get out around the bottom of this range here at 51.50. We're going to try to exit at. The reason we're doing that is because we try to average $200 a day. So if we can get out for $140 profit right now, that'll put us at let's see, 140. We had 295 yesterday. That's 435 for 2 days, and that puts us $35 over our goal. We try to average about 200 a day. So if we can meet it in 1 day, or between like the division of 2 days, we don't really care. Now we're out of the bottom of that range. We're not going to buy the top of this range. We are done for the day. What I'm going to do is pause the video for 1 more second and give you a daily recap of the position. Alright guys, so our recap for today: we had one position short, $135 profit. We're at 430 so far for this week. We have 3 days left of trading, and the trade that we took was that short trade with selling the top of the range, expecting a breakout to the downside. We decided to take profit at 135 because our goal is 200 a day, and we're done for the day. We're going to turn the screens off and come back tomorrow, possibly watch some after hours. And if you guys have any questions, just send me an email. I'll get back to them as soon as I can. And I'm gonna I promise I'll get a better daily recap sheet than this Word document with a few lines. I'm gonna plan on getting something that we can log basically our results on a daily basis for the weeks to come. Maybe something in Excel, or including our analysis that we do fundamentally and technically on the day. I'd like to actually present those to you guys in the morning and go over them, so that you can kind of see the way that I do things on a daily basis. But if there are any questions, send me an email. Hope you did well trading today, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.